Next, I will show you how we can load the data for this course into BigQuery. So I'm on the homepage of Google Cloud and I have a search bar up here and I can write BigQuery and select it from here, and this will take me to the BigQuery page. Now there is a panel on the left side that appears here if I hover, or it could be fixed. And this is showing you several tools that you can use within BigQuery. And you can see that we are in the SQL workspace, and this is actually the only tool that we will need for this course. So if you're seeing this panel on the left, I recommend going to this arrow in the upper left corner and clicking it so you can disable it and make more room for yourself. Now I want to draw your attention to the Explorer tab, which shows us where our data is and how it is organized. So I'm going to expand it here. Now data in BigQuery and in SQL in general exists in the form of tables. And a table looks just like this. As you can see here, the customers table. It is a collection of rows and columns, and it is quite similar to a spreadsheet. So this will be familiar to you if you've ever worked with Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets or any spreadsheet program. So your data is actually living in a table, and you could have as many tables as you need in BigQuery. There could be quite a lot of them. So in order to organize our tables, we use datasets. For example, in this case, my data is a dataset which contains the table customers and employee data. And a dataset is just that. It's a collection of tables, and it's similar to how a folder works in a file system. It is like a folder for tables. Finally, in BigQuery, each dataset belongs to a project. So you can see here that we have two datasets, SQL Course and My Data, and they both belong to this project, Idyllic Physics and so on. And this is actually the ID of my project. This is the ID of the project that I'm working in right now. The reason the Explorer tab shows the project as well is that in BigQuery, I'm not limited to working with data that lives in my project. I could also, from within my project, query data that lives in another project. For example, the BigQuery public data is a project that is not mine, but it's actually a public project by BigQuery. And if I expand this, you will see that it contains a collection of several datasets, which are in themselves collections of tables, and I would be able to query these tables as well. But you don't need to worry about that now, because in this course we will only focus on our own data that lives in our own project. So this, in short, is how data is organized in BigQuery.